because, as you mentioned, like before the show started, your AI is kind of technically a bad word for what it really is, because it's not truly intelligence per se. It's not sentient. It really is just a very fancy way of basically processing data. It's a word prediction model for all of your standard large language models, and that in turn feeds all the other types of video generation, image generation, because it's just predicting what it thinks you want to see. Even so, what I say it thinks, that kind of implies sentience. So, what do you think, Matt?
Well, here's the thing with when you talk about it thinks, the way that it actually operates is what we're talking about here is we're talking about in the sense of Grok or ChatGPT, which are two of your main ones, or Meta, Meta's made model that they use.
Yeah.
Those are all large language models. And what those are models that have been fed large amounts of data. I know that we've seen online where they talk about some of the book copyrights, some of the other things, and pulling stuff from the internet and feeding all that data in. What it does is it collects all that data and it aggregates and processes it, and it assigns weights to it. So it will say, based on this number of contexts, the word the or the word computer appeared this many times. Then when you punch in your data into ChatGPT or Gronk, it's going to do a weighted analysis based on your input and then output the most accurate solution based on those weights. And the way you increase that accuracy is by increasing the number of parameters per model. So now, where we can run stuff locally that's like 10 or 40 billion models, they're running hundreds of billions of parameters with hundreds of billions of weights per token.
I gotcha. Well, that's actually a lot deeper of that explanation than